sun gon' come, swing. Never back the plane, forever stay the same. Praying that they free my dog, and I swear I kept it G. Pray to God he rest in peace, and I promise I'm gon' be it. I'm gon' ride till he can't sleep. Got me standing in the rain, whispering to God, wondering when the sun gon' come. Swing, never back the plane, forever stay the same. Praying that they free my dog, and I swear I kept it G. Pray to God he rest in peace, and I promise I'm gon' be it. I'm gon' ride till he can't.
Yo, man, welcome to the Dad Group Project, episode 3 of Father's Pain. Man, I've been waiting all week for this one.
All week.
Good little minute.
All week.
Man.
You be getting on my nerves all week.
I ain't been getting on your nerves. I just had a lot on my chest. I've been going through a lot, and usually I be the one to be like, I'm so happy, bubbly, man. See how I'm looking. Shout out to our guest co-host James Jenkins, contest
Dude, what's
winner.
up?
Hey, that was cool
Appreciate
though.
it,
You
man.
won that like off the
Appreciate it.
fly.
That was dope.
Quick on my feet, man. You got to be 9 days.
So what number did you pick?
Unfortunately, I picked 52, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was high. Not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I was up there. 52 came to mind.
But
man.
you picked the girl though. So you had the right number in a lot of time. You was closest.
I was feeling the girl, man. It's probably because I miss my little girl, but that's gonna be talked about within the time.
So-
you know what I'm saying?
So your
But-
father.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
you gonna
sir.
really like be able to touch base when we talking about Father's
Oh
Pain.
yeah, lock it in.
For sure.
Lock it in.
Kayla, how you doing over there?
I'm good.
I'm loving the fupagang. Showing what we
Thank
got
you.
on,
I made it
baby.
last night. Thank you. I made it
Let's
last night.
go.
I love this.
Hey man, I love it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I was really thinking about Super Mario. I had Super Mario on mine.
I can tell by the colors.
Yeah, that's fire, though.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta check her feet work out because the Vans is
We
killing.
matching from head to toe.
Go ahead and throw that leg up there. You know you can.
I can't do that right now.
Bruh, don't act. You know you can throw that leg up there.
I ain't dead flexible right now.
Oh, right now.
Right.
It only does it.
You
It
gotta
only
stretch.
does it from time to time. Stepdaddy sees it.
Don't tell nobody.
It's foul time.
So, man, listen. I like to ask everybody when they come on the show. The first thing I always ask is, are you happy? All right. So I feel like we need to do the round robin. Are you happy? And we're gonna start with the glowing Kayla May down there. Baby, are you happy?
I'm good. I am happy.
Why you
I'm
glowing
happy.
like you glowing?
Man, listen. I'm trying to get this lead spot at work. I
Okay.
think they want to give it to me. So
Prayers
I'm
up.
praying for that. Everybody
Word.
speaking into existence
Oh, yeah.
for me. So I'm
You
praying
got
for
it.
that. Right.
Progress.
The line going good. I got a couple orders in this week, so I'm gonna be working on them next weekend.
Y'all gotta see the hoodie.
Oh, the hoodie.
Tell them about the hoodie.
The hoodie is
You got
dope.
Tell them about the fupagang
I
hoodie.
do have a hoodie. I hadn't dropped it yet, but I plan on dropping it soon. I want to get my beanie done so I can drop them together.
I don't need no beanie, but I definitely need.
You gotta see this hoodie.
Is
This
dope.
hoodie
I
is
told
so
y'all,
fire.
I told y'all I'm coming harder this time. What
This
two times say
hoodie.
I'm going a little harder?
Just a little bit.
Just
That's
look.
it.
A little bit.
I'm going there. I'm excited, but yeah, I'm good.
So you glowing over there?
Mhm.
Mr. Jenkins.
What it do?
Man, you over there with a big smile on your
Hey,
face,
man,
and then
I
Missus
can't help
over
it.
here looking, she's smiling, so somebody happy. It's a lot of
It's
happiness.
all love, man.
Yeah, you
All
happy?
love. Oh yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
what's up.
A little upset, you know what I'm saying? But for the overall, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Life throw you curveballs.
It
but hey,
does.
Just
I'm
keep
hitting
swinging.
home runs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Coming for next.
Hey, man, we appreciate you coming on the show, man,
Appreciate
being a
it,
guest
Uncle.
co-host.
Oh, yeah.
This is a cool look.
Oh yeah, I love it, man. Nice little vibe. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
I got
Thank you.
some little agitation to the side, but we gonna get over that.
Oh, friend, we's not finna do this.
Y'all not about to argue on my episode. No.
we not
Speech and
finna
debate.
do this.
I've been waiting for this. Nah, I'm happy.
Are you?
Right?
Are you happy?
Are you?
Y'all can get off me. Whoa, this is my show. Whoa, slow it down.
He's sitting in the middle today.
Oh, so you the Bellamy and I'm the raw. I be raw today. Okay.
All right, it'll work.
Nah, I am not happy.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Explain.
It's hard to explain, man. It's like I find myself mad at myself more than ever. And a lot of the mistakes that I made really from like 2011 to like right now is like God is hitting me with all of it back. To anybody that's out there thinking that you running away from something or you done got away, boy, let me tell you something. Bellamy of the Dad Group Project is getting mine 17 times over.
It's like getting hit on the back of the neck with Jesus sandal.
I'm hurting.
Yeah.
Your neck sore.
My neck, my shoulders, my back, my conscience, my ego, my spirit.
Right there.
All
The
of
base.
it is heavy right now. And it's like I'm more disappointed in myself as a father. That's why I wanted to kind of add this episode called A Father's Pain, because we talk about a lot on the Dad Group Project. We talk about business, we talk about culture, we talk about progress, but it's like I'm a dad and I go through shit like in real life.
And a lot of men don't talk about stuff that they go through.
I don't mind expressing myself.
I love it. Hopefully you'll be a forefront for other people. Both of y'all be a forefront for other people.
I feel like that job gets neglected in so many ways. I was on All in the Wrist with Corday, and he was, we was talking about fatherhood, and I said the same thing on Mel Lloyd's show. I was like, why do we got to keep talking about how to be better as fathers? When are we going to start getting our credit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people out here that's not trying to be fathers. And don't get me wrong, I'm not taking nothing away from the mothers or the bonus mommies. Shout out to my sister Lexi for the bonus mommy. But just fathers, we're taught to just take the punch and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I really don't even feel like I had nobody to vent to. Juice. If I had to vent to anybody, it'd be Juice, just because where he's at in life.
Right.
He could help me. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I say I'm going through it right now. Like, I'm really going through it.
I write it down on a piece of paper and burn it.
Why do you burn it?
Get rid of it. Eliminate it. You know what
That's
I'm saying? Once I get it out,
smart.
it's out. You know what I'm saying? I can't go back to it. Can't
Right.
go pick it up. Can't go think about it again. It's over with. Once you set that flame to it, it's destroyed.
Damn.
That's good.
That's just me.
I didn't even think about
I
that.
never thought about
but
that.
I mean,
that's fine.
it worked for you.
It worked for me.
That's
I can't
what's
say it worked for everybody.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But it worked for me.
Right.
Where do you rank yourself as a father? Like 1 through 10. Like where would you rank yourself?
See, here's where it get contradicting. I'm gonna speak the truth.
Okay.
Inside, oh yeah, I'm that dad. You know what I'm saying? No.
What you mean
I'm
inside?
And on the inside, I'm that father. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the time I spent with my kids, I instilled peace, love, and care. So no matter what happened, where they go, how they do it, they already know Daddy gonna love them, Daddy gonna be that peace, and Daddy gonna take care of them.
Right.
That's on the inside. Now on the outside, they ain't physically with me. You don't see them like that. So sometimes I be thinking like, well, are you that father?
I go through that
like,
every day.
Are you really that father? Like,
right.
Spend time with them, take them to the park. You know what I'm saying?
Is it enough?
Is it enough?
That's what I'm always finding myself asking.
Is
Am I giving them enough? Because it's like I have so many, and then they're in like 2 separate households. So it's like I'm trying to balance peace amongst the adultness.
Yeah.
But then trying to keep them together because I want all my kids to grow up together. Like I hate when you bump people like, oh, I got a brother. Say since when?
Right.
I want you to know that it was 8 of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't know, man. I feel like I'm disappointed. I feel like I'm not showing mine enough. Like I'm so bogged down in my own bullshit that I'm lacking pushing them to be the best them they can be. And it's tearing me apart. Because I know I have like special children. Like them kids really are like special.
And they all individually have their own personality.
And they all have their own wants.
Attributes.
You've met them. Kay Bella, she's the artist. She's the Beyonce coming out. I got my son Jab. He wants to be a YouTube producer and do. It's like they all have something that they're doing, and I just want to be a part of their journey.
From the sound of it, look like you're already doing. Because the characteristics you saying is the attributes they give you.
It's
not saying the artist, the YouTube producer.
Right.
What you see you're doing.
But it's not enough though.
For you.
Nah, it's not enough.
It could be.
Because has somebody ever given you a diamond for free? Has anybody in the studio, has anybody ever given you a diamond for free? A free diamond. They want nothing back.
Nah.
That's what God gave me with them kids.
Felt that.
You can't tell me that God didn't give them kids to me for a purpose and for a reason. I don't care what me and their mothers got going on. Shout out to y'all for allowing me to be their father.
Big respects.
But you can't tell me that God didn't give me a diamonds.
Right.
You can't tell me. And I just feel like I'm just so mad at myself because I can't give them what I want to give them. I'm finding myself at a point where it's like they deserve more. They deserve better. I'm bringing life back into the world. I got a baby that ain't even said hello yet. And it's like, I'm disappointed in myself. And it's like, I just really, that shit like bothering me as a daddy. Like I'm about to choke up on the show. Like this shit really is bothering me because I know they idolize me. My boys and my girls. And I know I don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? I don't deserve any of that. So it's like, I don't know, bro. I'm feeling it. I feel
pain.
I'm hurting as a father. That's all I am. I'm a man and a father. You know what I'm saying? That's like that's the two things that I feel like I don't have a choice on. Right, I can't walk away from that. You know? So it's like, how do you balance that? You was talking about how the time you spend with them. How many kids you got?
I got two.
Two boys or girls?
One boy, one girl.
Ages?
Joshua the oldest, he 9, about to be 10. Mariana about to be 5 in October. Much love to him.
Hey.
Much love.
So how do you, when you have those moments where you feel like you're not giving enough, your love and your energy is inadequate of what's being required in that position, what do you do?
To be honest, sometimes I shut down. You know what I'm saying? My lovely old lady can tell you about it. It's been plenty of times.
Shout out to the missus.
Shout out to the missus. I get off work, go to the bathroom, be in there for about 30 minutes, balling. You know what I'm saying? Play music where she can't hear me, do my little thing, bro. But most of the time, I always got to tell myself is something always greater got to come out of it. You can't always look at the negativity where I ain't doing this good enough. I ain't doing that good enough. I know within me, I'm doing the best I can.
And I feel like that's what matters. That's what matters.
If that's not enough, then I wash my hands and give it to the man upstairs because he got to have something that's enough.
Right.
As long as I'm putting my all on it, it got to fall through.
I like that. Do you feel like that genre of fatherhood is celebrated enough in our culture?
Not as it should, no.
Okay, explain. What do you mean?
What I mean by that, man, is we feel we already have the obligation to be the protector. You know what I'm saying? To be the provider, to make sure we know right from wrong and, you know, put on that big man shirt. Sometimes putting on that big man shirt get heavy.
Man, that shit is heavy all the time. That weight is real. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So you out here trying to be other people's backbones. Right. You know what I'm saying? When your backbone just shattered and falling.
Scoliosis in this motherfucker.
Twisted. Like, for real, man.
I thank you for sharing that. Because, like I said, for the longest, like all week, it's really been bothering me. Like, I'm not doing enough as a father. I can't shake that feeling.
Pull less energy from I'm not doing enough and put that energy into I'm doing enough.
Right.
I know I'm doing enough.
Yeah.
Forget what everybody else got to say, see, move on. I know what I'm doing. Everybody else can kick rocks at the beach.
You can't get what you don't have.
Bingo.
Yeah, but it's like it's what they deserve.
Understand that, but at the same time, in order for you to be better and good for them, you yourself have to be good. You have to take care of yourself first. Yeah, we love our kids; they come first. This and that too, but you know you can't take care of them if you're not together. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you straight too, in order to be straight for them.
You are what they deserve. That's why you got them.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Respect. For real, you are what they deserve, bro.
Shout out to Rah Barber, just touched in the studio.
He back.
Let's get it. Let's go. Come to work. Can we come to work? Can you come to work? Can we come to work? Hey. I mean, we've been waiting on you. A father's pain. I know you got something to say.
Man, I got motion, man. My grandson had a football game. I just came back. Just got back from Greenwood, man. We won 8-0.
All right.
Shout out to grandson.
I am late, but you know what I'm saying.
Hey, you here?
At least you made it. You here?
Very good.
He got half a point, but he here.
He got a half a point.
Even because I was at my grandboy football game.
Nah, PTO time. PTO time.
You know, we were just talking about what they deserve. They definitely.
We'll put you some PTO in there. Definitely.
Definitely. You know, if they playing sports or doing anything active, you know what I mean, man. Be there, man. Just be there. Just be there, man. That mean a lot. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like,
I'm super proud of that granddaddy role you have.
Man,
big granddaddy.
Big granddaddy.
Yeah.
Even when the load get heavy, bro. Like, shit, sometimes it was like last night was heavy, bro. I had to text the coach like, look, bro, y'all might have to get my son, bro. I think I overdid it. He wouldn't let me sleep this morning. Let's go. It's 7:30. I said, son, Give me 30 more minutes. I
It's
said,
like
we're gonna,
20 and a half.
I said, we're going to hit the road. I'm coming. While I hung the phone up, he hit me right back. He said, well, what color pants I have? Man, you know what, man? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm on the way. Where your mama at? Oh, she sleep. She sleep.
You gotta come in like Superman.
I'm telling you. So look, man. Hey, I put my cape on. You feel me? I washed my face, brushed my teeth, put my cape on.
He was in it,
and I flew straight to him. You
That's
feel me,
what's up.
man? And we had a good time. You know what I mean? We enjoyed the ride. He asked me 1,000 questions along the way.
That's a long ride,
so
too.
you know,
You
but
got
it's
a lot to
all,
say.
but it's all love because you know he's just a curious kid. And he want to know, and I want to be the one that show him the way. You feel me? So
That's
like,
sure.
even if like, man, it ain't got to be monetary. Let me say that. You feel me? To the fellas out there, you know what I'm saying? Let me say that.
Definitely not.
It ain't got to be monetary. You feel me, man? These kids gonna love
Time
you,
is everything.
whether it's money or not, bro. They still gonna always love you, man. Just get the kids a little bit of time, man.
Time
love.
is everything.
Time and love, man. I'm telling you, I
And
promise
you know, I feel like a lot of men, some men don't understand it. Like, that's all I wanted from mine. You know, from my baby dad, that's all I wanted. Like, it's not even about the money, because at a certain point in my life, bro, I got this. I've always worked more than one job to provide for my child. If I don't need your money for real, I need help, like, to spend time with bro.
Right.
Time is important. Like,
that's everything.
bro, 12 now, like, them years you can't get back.
Nah, and they remember that now. They're logging that memory away.
Those
When
are
who
time,
was
that's
the
time
best?
you cannot
Now,
get
because
back.
you gotta think, you remember
Right.
times. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
You don't remember the times that he was there,
Remember the times he
but
wasn't.
you definitely remember the times that he
Right.
wasn't there. You feel me? So like, it matters. You feel what I'm saying? It do matter. So like, yeah, let's
The time
be more involved with the kids. So that's
I
my
got
thing.
that.
That's why I'm, man, practice. Like, this is my job. This is something that I took on. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because this is something that he need to learn from a man. You feel
Right.
me? Like, I don't even feel comfortable with my daughter having to lug him around to practice, keep the equipment and shit in her car because she don't know nothing about nothing. If he ain't got something, she don't.
And then you can gas them up because you know what you gassing them for. You know what
That's
you
motivation.
that,
See,
yeah,
like,
that
it's
slap on the ass.
motivation.
Hey, good job. You got this. Let's go.
It's just a part of me that, you know what I mean? Like, that's a part of my legacy. You feel me? At the end of the day, he's still a part of the tree that I created.
Mhm.
So, like, you know what I mean? I always try to, I'm in there, you know, like, I'm in there.
I feel
For
like
sure.
the time I do, like, cause you know I was traveling. You know, I was traveling
Right,
for a minute. I was
right.
coming home, bro. Listen, people don't know this. For 5 years, right? I would live somewhere else. I would fly home or drive home Thursday night, be here Friday morning, Saturday, Sunday, leave Monday morning, and go back to work.
Mhm.
I would work 12 days straight. When I was in Nashville, I would work 12 days straight, no off days, 12-hour shifts. Me and Brittany would shoot back across the road. Boom, I'm back in daddy mode.
Mhm.
Only reason I came back to South Carolina was my family. But now I look back and I see like what I missed. I see why I was weak. I got a bad demerit on my daddy report card. Like, I should have been there. I should have made sure.
Nah, I see.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm going through. Like,
you can't say it was a bad merit because on the other hand, you was being a provider. You see what I'm saying? So like, you're only one person, and for it being and by it being that you had to travel to provide. You feel me?
You still was
Like,
there.
like,
you might not have physically been there,
like,
but you still was there.
Yeah, don't think like for one split second, like where the check go when when they cut the check to you, where you know what I mean?
yeah,
You straight back to the honey hole. You feel what I'm saying? So like, yeah, don't like, yeah, nah. It's totally different when you're just absent and there's no monetary help. You know what I'm saying? To these women, you know what I mean? Struggling.
And that's what I really. Hold on, we got a little reverb. Uh-oh. Juice, we got it, Juice.
Real good. It's me.
Time out. We can run a clip or something.
Right.
Yeah, just listen to it. Yeah, it ain't. I don't know what it was.
See what I'm saying?
It's fading the next couple
He'll have to cut it and put it back together. We're gonna pick up at. He'll cut it and then we'll pick up. Yeah. We'll pick back up at the time. Yo.
You still static.
It's a little
not
bit.
as
It's
bad.
not as
It's
bad.
not as bad though.
You come back, cut us up a little bit, come down a little bit. Yeah. Say something, bro. Yeah, there it is. It's one of the
Yeah, whatever you just touched that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna pick up with the time. But yeah, I feel like time, I try to provide that. I try to make sure that I'm locked in, like, cause I see their talents early. I see what they want to be. Like I said, Cassie's a performer, a natural performer. You know, my son is super duper technical. I got him making beats. He got this one called trap music. Well, I said this beat is fire. He got me in the shower wanting to rap. Like I be in there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I got Spider Gwen with Lil Rah. I got Dallas gonna be a heavyweight contender of the world. I got Emmy gonna be an actor. I got so
my
many.
dog love me. You feel me? His son named Lil Rara.
And that's my daughter. First of all,
With baby girl, you already know she gonna be. She gonna be definitely be a handful.
I just find myself wanting to provide more. I'm 30. I'll be 32 years old 3 days from here because the day is the 21st. Episode 3 about to drop.
Big shots out. Yeah.
Libra season. Hey, my birthday.
Hold on, man. I wasn't here for the
Virgo Bash
for the beginning of the show, but yeah, we definitely gonna happy birthday to my sister.
Thank you.
Birthday.
Thank
Her
you.
birthday came before mine, and then I want to go.
Yes, happy birthday to Big Bro.
Big shouts out to myself and the good
Virgo
Lord.
shit.
You know
And
what I mean?
then you know that Libra about to
Yeah.
drop 9/24.
He finna show out.
So,
I got to.
Oh my.
And I just want to, yeah, man. But getting back to the
Do you feel like fathers are celebrated in our community? Because he said we're not James said we're not celebrated enough.
No, you're not.
definitely not.
You're not, especially
Nah.
active
But I mean,
parents, active father.
see, and that was an episode that was on I can't recall the episode. Was that on 1 or 2?
That was on 1 or 2.
I think that
that
we
was,
talked about
yeah,
that.
we did
Like,
talk about
1 or
it.
2.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm the
you know
one
what I'm saying?
saying thank you.
Right, because like
Thank you.
like I say,
I appreciate
because,
you.
like,
Thank you.
like Father's Day, that shit get kind of swept up under the rug.
Yeah, we get bashed.
You might get a towel or a pair of socks or something. You feel
I
me? But
appreciate
for
that.
Mother's Day, like
Shout
for
out.
women, like
right,
in
you
Mother's
supposed to
Day,
be
like
going out to eat, buying bags, all
we
types
can't
of
win
stuff.
the world, like
Right.
you feel me, like.
But the commercials are different though. Juice in the building.
My engineer got something to say.
I'm gonna give y'all a good one. This one right here that women. I want y'all women to listen up on this one. Right? This
Juice
one-
dropping that knowledge.
Everybody else is loved unconditionally in the family, except the man.
Ooh.
And he make
The baby is loved
Mhm.
unconditionally.
Mm-hmm.
The kids are loved. I don't give a damn what they do. Unconditionally.
Mhm.
The wife is loved unconditionally.
Or the mother.
Or the mother.
Mhm.
Or both.
If that man don't get up and get that bread, he getting the fuck out of here. Period.
Mm.
What an unconditional love is.
What,
Mm.
I mean, it's only unconditional when
You guys don't look at me. I ain't saying nothing.
Wait a minute, the
That
studio
don't-
got
that-
quiet.
no, That don't. But that
The
don't
studio
fly for
got
me.
quiet.
That does not fly for me. That don't
you
fly for
love
me.
under conditions, not unconditionally.
So what do you mean it don't fly for you?
That don't fly for me because I have loved somebody unconditionally.
For what he
That's like
did.
I consider them a part of my family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When I consider you a part of my, like, this is somebody I'm with. This is my old man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to a point where I consider him a part of my family. Once I consider you a part of my family, then yeah, I love you unconditionally.
Right.
All the bullshit we done been through. That don't mean keep putting me through it,
Right.
but that mean I got your back.
Mm.
With whatever. Cheating, whatever. You out here, whatever. You got to go down the road. I'm there. It ain't too many of us like that out here. I tell you that part. It ain't too many of us out here like that. But that's what it's supposed to be. Whatever he lacking, that's what I'm supposed to pick up at. And whatever I'm lacking, that's where he's supposed to pick up at. You just not finna sit on your ass and watch me bust my ass.
Facts.
No, we a team. We supposed to do this together.
But okay, so wait now.
Oh, you got me hot.
Wait, hold that point. Wait a minute, hold on, time out.
I got a little
Time
warm
on the
right
plate,
there.
'cause we working on something now. We cooking now. We chopping something now. Let's slow down. Okay. So Juice said a very big point
Very, very big point.
that a man/father love come with terms. There's terms. It's a contract. This ain't no lifetime. We ain't get that LeBron. We got that. That Cam Newton. We got that couple years. We're gonna see what you're gonna do, and then we'll revitalize. But you're saying that there are women out here now don't get me wrong. I'm celebrating.
Baby, we a rare breed.
You know what I'm saying? Brittany be boosting the nigga up. Like, don't even whenever we go through our shit, no matter how we chop.
And I commend.
She celebrate me as a father. You feel me? Oh yeah, because boy, listen. We ain't another episode.
Because I'm not saying he's perfect by no means, and neither am I. But at the same time, like I can honestly sit here and say 10 toes down, I had told him this. I love you unconditionally.
So why do we not have that connection right here? Because he's saying as a culture that the father.
Because it ain't everybody.
But why can't we get? Okay, but
I'm speaking on personally.
So is there 100% good mothers?
No, definitely not.
So why is it even the commercials? Think about the commercials on Mother's Day. Boy, them commercials be diamonds and Cartier shades and Lexuses. We get a Home Depot, a Lowe's, and McDonald's might say good job.
You want a grill?
Or a grill.
This big ass master
grill. Buy me a grill every year.
Right.
A tool set.
But I will say this. We need to celebrate fatherhood. We need to commend the guys out here trying, because I seen a man. I seen a man in prison.
I mean,
handling business behind bars. I watched that. You see what I'm saying? Behind that one man is a million more.
I speak for that because I don't have that.
Oh, right.
I don't have anybody. The father of my son. I can't celebrate him like that. You don't give me nothing to celebrate. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? So we don't even have to have kids. I'm gonna celebrate you. I celebrate y'all because y'all are examples of, I feel like, of what a father's supposed to be.
I appreciate you.
Y'all are examples that in my eyes of what a father's supposed to be. So I'm gonna celebrate you.
Thank you.
I celebrate you. We don't have now kid together, but I still celebrate you. You did, and maybe I was a little scared.
I do feel like
for about a month I was a little nervous. So damn, Marcus to touch my knee. Yes.
Kayla, before Twitter get a hold of this, Kayla's not pregnant.
What is that? Yeah, I'm not. We good.
I just feel like there's a lot of fathers out here right now just going through.
I mean, because they'll ridicule you if you ain't doing the right thing.
Oh man, they'll destroy you.
Don't. Oh my God. Don't do your
Don't come up short.
Don't do your part.
Come up short. See what they do to you.
Like, you see what I'm saying? But
they'll crucify you. But
it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
it is.
Either way, like I said, man, you win, you lose, you lose. But at what cost do you win?
Because it's a lot of guys that ran from this position.
Right.
Definitely.
There's men that ran from this position.
Still
running.
Right.
But I feel like, why break the cycle? You knew what you signed up for when you was doing this.
And the people that standing up and manning up, they getting the hardest time.
And I don't understand why. I don't get it. I don't understand that for the life of me. I don't get it.
In my opinion, it started off with how they separated the black home. A lot of people don't want to talk about this. A lot of people gonna scrutinize what I say, but I don't.
You know, I feel like it comes from bitterness off the rip.
But I feel like they preyed on that.
For example, say like if it happened to my mother,
okay, and
my mother beat this in my head, man ain't shit, or just whatever. So now I'm projecting whatever I'm thinking or what I was taught to think onto a man. Because my mother didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? Just say, for example, just if my mother didn't see that. So now she's projecting this on me. And so now when I come across a man who I thought was something, now I figure he ain't shit. Now he ain't shit.
So you feel like it's something that's been taught generationally?
Definitely.
I wouldn't say taught, but yes, it will be in the environment. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody ever just go out and teach something negative. You know what I'm saying? Kids. One thing about it, kids, man, they could be in another room, another house. It doesn't matter. They are very tuned in with
they know what's going on.
You think they know the kid is like a sponge. It's definitely
if
like
they
a sponge.
Hear it,
soaking
they
up.
own it.
Man, they soaking up everything. Believe it.
They own
if your baby mama in the room calling you a bitch, and the kid come to your house, daddy, you a bitch.
In a minute it's gonna. In a few minutes it's gonna come out.
Daddy, you a bitch.
I don't know how long it's gonna take, but eventually
it's gonna come out.
Eventually he'll know how she feel about him behind closed doors.
Right,
because
especially
these
through the
kids,
child.
I'm telling you,
Especially
they
ones
are,
that talk.
they are sponges.
Especially ones that
They soak up.
Two
Man,
and two gonna add together real
you
quick.
think they ain't soaking up the game?
So what can we do? Okay, we hear the complaint, and like I said, let's take this moment. I commend all fathers of all nationalities, all religion, all walks of life, sexuality. If you are a father and claim such as so, and you handling your business, I salute you. I commend
Definitely.
you. I
Much
lift
love.
Definitely.
and keep going.
Push
because
through that.
I feel like that needs to be said. That needs to be said more, not just for our culture, but for across the world, because there's good fathers out there.
Not just on
Russell Wilson
birthdays,
ain't the only
not
one.
just on Father's Day.
And one more thing to the bitter woman.
Uh-oh.
Man,
To the bitter woman. Uh-oh.
Let that man
Be great.
be a father to the child.
Please.
If it don't work, it didn't work, baby. Just move on.
Move on.
Let that man take care of his responsibility.
If he wants to be there, let him be there.
Thank you.
That's something to say that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they already know what's up.
Wait a minute. The bonus mommy got something to say.
Somebody in the audience.
Boy, we got the audience member.
Yeah.
Lexi, if you got something to say, baby, get it out. You show. He done spoke. He done spoke. The man in the house done spoke. Hey, I respect that. So how do you?
That's that diamond, boy.
That's that
That's that diamond.
diamond, brother.
You got you one.
Oh, yeah, it ain't going nowhere either. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up.
You see it right here.
Hey,
This is my warning right here. This is my warning. Anything after this is consequences. I plead the fifth.
Hey, look, this footage can't be used. We got you, bro. We'll make this shit go away. Yeah. Whatever you gotta get done, boss. We respect that. But his old lady, I will say that.
Especially not the
She
maid,
boosted. She
they're not
boosted.
messing with the old lady.
Yeah, look, if you got you a good one, hold on.
Tight.
Boy.
Tight.
Sheesh.
I just don't like the fact that I've been fumbled a couple times, and I don't like that. Don't fumble on me, big dog.
And you're willing to be
This
bonus
is a-
mommy.
This is a big
You're
boss dog
willing to be
status over here.
bonus
cuz.
mommy.
You might want to hold on. They not ready.
I mean,
I think they a little
I mean,
scared.
you have been fumbled and fumbled before.
Yeah.
Period.
You have fumbled and somebody else have fumbled.
Fumbled you.
The thing about it, you still, you know what I mean, got it in line today. You
It
feel me?
is.
You got your head on straight. You know where you're going. You know which direction, right?
I love that you can relate to a father's pain.
So it's all good. That's what I'm telling you.
I
Even
can't.
though,
That's
man,
a gift
I'm
there
telling you,
in a
man, we
woman.
don't. Just because we lose, don't mean we lost.
Right.
Ooh, say that for the next episode.
Hold on, say that one. Say that.
You know, sometimes.
No, but
you know,
Say that one. That's the next episode. Say that one.
So listen, y'all. So listen. While we speaking on the father's pain, over the weekend, I had a mother reach out to me. It was 3:00 in the morning. We talked on the phone for maybe 2.5 hours, and I was just listening. This is somebody that I know this person, but we don't really talk like that. But it shocked me because I was like, it kind of threw me off a little bit. But I'm a person, I stand on what I say. If I say I'm gonna be there for you, then call me, inbox me, whatever. It don't matter what time of the day it is. So I said 3:00 in the morning, we talked. So make a long story short was, in my head, I felt like she was dealt a bad hand. Like she came into this world with a bad hand. You know what I'm saying? So like she really didn't have an example of a mother. She was upset that she didn't know how to, in my head, it was she didn't know how to really just not love her kids, but she didn't really know how to be a mother to her kids. She was lost within herself because she didn't know how to be a mother to her kids. She didn't have no type of support, no type of backbone, no mother, no grandma. Like
it's a lot of
none
people
of that.
like that.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's most people, they won't talk about it. You feel me? They just go like, and respect, much respect to them.
To the mothers
that's getting up doing it by themselves.
Right,
Much love to y'all. You feel me? But like, they sometimes, they just go through it, chin up, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Coming through. I have dealt with women. You know what I'm saying? I came across people and be like, and that's just a few kids running around.
Right.
Damn, tripping. You feel me? Like
he was not in my house.
You feel me? So like, you feel me? Like, and then, these kids are still being well taken care of. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what I was trying to tell her. Like, that's what I was trying to get across to her. Like, look where you are now. I said, you got a roof over your head. You have a car. You have a job. Your kids, they are well fed. They dress. They look good. They clean.
You doing it.
You doing it.
You are the
Fuck
example.
trying to have the example. You are the example. You doing it.
Shout out to that young lady.
Shout out.
You, I mean,
Because man, like I said, we done
break the
talked
cycle.
about this before, man. It's not a manuscript that comes.
It's
with
not.
raising
We
these kids.
can't say this enough.
We all
It is
learning
not a
on the fly.
handbook on this shit.
I mean, we all learning on
Your
the fly.
kids are your guinea pigs. Shout out to
I
my
just
oldest.
mean,
That's
you
why
know,
I
like,
trust everything on.
That's
Well, be like,
it.
oh yeah, I ain't going to that hospital. They practicing on you. Well, hell, you practice on your
practicing on
first
your-
3 kids. Before you got it right
you
with
still
your fourth
lost.
and fifth one. You feel
Hey,
me?
you still lost.
Yeah, you out here practicing. So I mean, it's just, I mean, it's just,
And
it's
that's
a
what
cycle,
I
man.
was
It's a
trying
part
to
of
be,
life.
you know, positive for her. You know what I'm saying? Be there for her. Listen to her. Because I tried to
Yeah,
tell
the
her, like,
cycle is already broken.
you
Just
are
let her
the
know-
example.
just
Like,
let her
keep
know the
doing what
cycle
you're
is already
doing.
broken. You ain't
Right.
gotta
She's
say-
one of
Right.
one.
You
You're
you
not
have-
following in your
Right.
mama's footsteps or your
You
grandma's
broke it,
footsteps.
right.
Like, you're there for your girls.
Write
Like,
your own legacy.
you good.
To anybody
It's
that
all
hears,
right.
listen to
You are
this.
good.
Listen to this.
You pushing through. You showing them how to be strong every day. You being a mother to them.
Right.
You doing what you're supposed to do. Push
Yes.
through that.
And she's doing that through her pain.
Facts.
So I'm up here complaining about, you know, father's pain.
Absolutely.
I do have a support system. I have an immaculate. When I tell
Definitely.
you,
Shout
I
out
have
to
a-
the people who don't have
Oh
one
my
that,
God.
you know,
I pray for those who don't, for sure. because
who
I know
are
for a
really
fact,
doing this.
If I didn't have my home front,
Right. And
this
I even
includes
had a
y'all,
support
like-
system. My mama and my sister were there for me. Like, it really have been times where I didn't know if I was going to come. But, you know, with them, I did have them in my corner. I really did.
as a father, you supported in your situation. Do you mind sharing that? Do you feel? I know Lexi be gassing.
Yeah.
She be gassing you. So is it?
I say I was supported when I was needed.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on a active father because unfortunately that was taken from me in my personal situation.
What do you mean? Whoa. I mean, how now? Because you know I like that.
Oh, we can get that. We can definitely do that.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah,
what do
I'm
you
saying-
mean it was taken from you?
It was taken from me because
Now,
I say it like this. When a human being, because I don't want to say nothing, I don't want to disgrade nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call them out their names. But when a human being feels upset or bitter or anger because they see something that has moved on, or they see a situation is getting better without them that they thought it was going to be a part of, they'll start doing simple stuff. And people don't realize it be the simple stuff that add up.
Mm-hmm.
It's the small puzzle
It's the
pieces
small
that make
things.
that big picture.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm
5,000
saying?
pieces for a reason.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Definitely is.
So how are you managing to be a father while going through that situation? Because I've
That
been
got to be tough.
yeah, I've been in
honest with you,
my shit.
I
but
was
I've
in a
never
whirlwind
been.
for a long time. Didn't know if I wanted to be or not. But the most support and motivation I will say come from that lady sitting in that corner.
Shout out to the missus.
Shout out to her, bro, because it's been several times where I just washed my hands, threw in the towel. I was ready to accept any and every consequences because I felt like something I wanted so bad was taken. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to go take it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get out that mindset. I definitely had to stray away from that mindset.
What advice would you
Especially
give?
being
it's
beat down
kinda
so
relate-
bad. Like, it kind of be like, what's the point?
See, and I can kind of relate, but see,
What's the
like
point?
it was a different situation because my pops was in prison. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? But he got a quarter.
Yeah.
You feel me? My daddy got a quarter. I was like 9, 10. You feel me? Like, man, I saw my pops again, and I might have been like 20 something.
And I think that's why I failed myself at, because I kept growing up telling myself that
accountability.
I didn't want to be that man that I had to look up to as a father figure. So I tried to write my own book from trial and error.
And I couldn't
so
say
now,
that.
as I'm older,
like-
you know what I'm saying, I had to go back, just scratch out some stuff and rewrite, you know what I'm saying, what I know now.
It's an ever-changing
Yeah,
journey.
because like it's the thing about a kid. This is the thing about a kid. Regardless of what a parent do, like the kid always look up to it and respect. Whatever it is.
They're always
I don't
gonna
give a fuck.
idolize
You're just a
you, whoever
lamp
you
pole.
are,
If you're just gonna stand out there and be a lamp, man, the kids see a lamp, they're gonna be in love with fucking lamps. My daddy be a lamp. You see what I'm saying? It's just like the infatuation with something. You see what I'm saying? So like, even with that, and seeing my daddy like get money, run up a bag, whatever, and get a quarter. You feel me? Man, I didn't give a fuck. Man, if that's what I had to do to come up with it, shit, they had to give me a quarter too. That was my frame of mind because I looked up to my dad so much. You see what I'm saying?
And I was gonna ask that. Do you think that is that what
Shit,
shaped your situation?
That's man, like 100%. Because like
That's what you
I didn't
knew.
like shit, like that's like coming up when you play bingo, you didn't say bingo to no motherfucking Pinto or no goddamn or Honda Accord. No, we wasn't motherfucker. We was saying bingo to Mercedes.
Yeah, you want that big body.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit like that, you know, and it was a long time ago. So you can just imagine seeing a Benz, man, seeing a nigga ride with a Benz. Rest in peace of my dog, Stacey Lassie. Listen, and pull up in a Benz trimmed in gold, man. Who the fuck, man? I'm gonna get me some money.
Right.
I'm just saying, like,
Right.
because it wasn't no motherfucker walking up in no business suit with no briefcase, saying like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, oh yeah, this is the way. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot more niggas too. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was just one of many. Like, man, so many Butler Center legends. You feel me? Like, I can just, man, Ike Jackson. I just keep going. Like, this shit go back for me. You see what I'm saying? As a kid, because like these was the niggas that was goddamn somebody. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they was money killers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And even knowing that prison came with what they did, shit, I still wanted to be a part of it. You see what I'm saying? And that's what led me to my situation. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was a learning situation.
Definitely.
Because even seeing them go through that shit, I still